Lawmakers at the state capitol considering Senate Bill 262. It's a bail reform bill under review. Essentially, it's a zero bail system where defendants in California would be eligible to stay out of jail without posting bail in many cases. Jeff Clayton is the director of the American Bail Coalition. He is opposed to zero bail.
What it does is it creates a right to an affordable bail in California, which is a version of a zero bail, which in essence means that when somebody goes before a judge, that judge is going to have to release all the defendants in California that are bailable, meaning that they're not homicide cases that the state can keep. And so there's going to be really the end of going to jail pending trial in California as a result of this bill. And the other thing it does is that it conditions refunds of bail premium. In other words, it gives hardened criminal defendants their money back under certain circumstances. But unfortunately, the way that they've set this up is they've created an economic disincentive for people to bail out people that are innocent, because bail agents will have to give their money back if they turn out to be innocent. So it kind of flips the presumption of innocence on its head as well. But the main concern is the public safety impact of the zero bail policies under this legislation.
So again, quick reflection here. All criminal cases, including murder, rape, would qualify for the zero bail system. Now, supporters of this bill say that our jails are inhumanely overcrowded with defendants who are waiting for trial. Supporters also say that pretrial incarceration is very expensive and that bail reform protects the freedoms and rights of the accused. However, Clayton says this has been tried before, attempted bail reform, and there have been some consequences.
I mean, you saw in Yolo County that 70% of defendants released on zero bail committed a new crime. We would anticipate that would go up. We would see similar types of policies. The other thing is that none of the defendants will show up for court if there's no incentive. And we've seen that in other states, Houston, Texas, and New York, where they've adopted similar policies as defendants just don't go to court. End result is that the criminal justice system in California will break down if this legislation goes through.
Okay, this legislation, as we just mentioned, is now being considered by lawmakers at the state capitol. Of course, if they approve it, it would go to the governor's desk.
Right. One of the more controversial bills. I think they have just a few left now in the waning part of this session.
Right. Isn't Wednesday is the deadline, I believe.
So.